Hey guys, welcome to Cosmiclighthouse. I'm Justine. There's a couple of new followers, so welcome. Love you. Thanks for subscribing to the shit show that is Cosmiclighthouse. I am drinking a slutty little Prosecco, and we're going to pull some tarot cards. I gave one of my good girlfriends a personal reading today. She said she watched my air sign reading and felt very attacked. So we dived in, and it was a really beautiful reading. I am offering $10 tarot readings all month. If you want to reach out for one, you can follow my Instagram, Cosmiclighthouse777, and we'll go from there. But listen, dude, the whole timeline right now is intentionally cracked. It's cracked. The illusion, the matrix has completely shattered, and we're living in this reality of grown men throwing temper tantrum and hurting other people because of said temper tantrum. Ooh, first card out, purification. Well, it's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind, dude. With the timeline being so thick right now, you need to do everything in your power to make sure that you are staying spiritually strapped. Take a salt bath. If you don't have a bathtub, get some Epsom salt. Rub it all over your body. I need you guys to understand that all of this fragmented energy is intentional, and its intention is for fear, it is for control, it is for harm, it is for manipulation. So when you kind of have a better understanding of why the energy is so thick and so dense, then you'll get into a space of, okay, I see this for what it is. I don't have to identify with it, and I'm going to move forward in a different direction. This is also not me being like, you need to blindly ignore it and like check your privilege. Like, that's not what this is. This is you figuring out how to live. Because I don't want to be in survival mode anymore, but I feel like just like Earth and this timeline is just Survivor. We're all just on an episode of Survivor. We have infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. This was another thing I talked about in my personal reading today that I feel like is just so loud in just the message from Spirit across the board is being so present in this moment and understanding that this moment is really all that we have right now. So if you're actively being here in the now, moving forward in that, loving yourself, loving other people, making others aware of, what's going on in this world. Like, there are so many people that are doing their roles right now. Let them. But also don't be ignorant and blind, again, to the reality, to the collapse of chaos. This is exactly what killed Atlantis. Come on, guys. Like, this manipulation of technology, power, and control, like, that's what wiped out an ancient civilization. We have easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. And it's so hard to be fucking optimistic in a reality that is very fabricated by intentional fear-based magic. I follow this chick on Instagram. Can't remember her name. Sorry. She's been very vocal about the harm that Christianity actually has on our souls and human beings in general. And somebody like myself, who was going to be a pastor, who studied Christian theology, who was very involved with Christianity for the majority of my life up until this point, like, I can see how specific codings and programmings and fear and control and manipulation all wrapped up in an all-knowing, loving God is detrimental to souls, because what it's doing, it's keeping people in this karmic loop. We have sorceress showing up. You're a magical person who can literally manifest your clear intentions into reality. You guys, we are all multidimensional beings having a human experience. We have to get back to that. We have to get to a space where we are so fucking spiritual that the spiritual life is an active part of our daily routine. And I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Here's my thing. I believe that anybody can believe in what they want. Okay? That's the beauty of free will. That's the beauty of being on this planet. As we are all existing simultaneously, experiencing source consciousness through different levels of dimensions, wavelengths, and timelines, that is a bigger picture. Everything is part of the whole. You know what I mean? But also, there are other elements of that are human, not spiritual. And so when human beings manipulate the timeline and sent what am I trying to say here? Disruptive signals. When they send disruptive signals, those disruptive signals are meant to cause pain. So when you recognize that, figure out ways to get out of that. And I'm sorry, but if you are in a religion that is only fear-based, you're not evolving. You are being harvested energetically. This is a plane of harvesting. And Earth was not like this. But what happened? Cheat codes. There were cheat codes that were put into place to get here. Bottom of the deck, we have blossoming. You are just getting started. So have patience with yourself in the process. Do not give up. So, okay. Okay. Here's the thing. If we're living in a reality where all of these illusions have been stripped from us and we're existing now in a timeline that is extremely uncomfortable, if you are uncomfortable, the Matrix is not working on you. So keep speaking up and speaking out. Again, my favorite breed of men right now are the men that are speaking up and speaking out and doing what they are supposed to be doing. Consciously evolving and being leaders. And I see you. And I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Go shake up the other fucking men, because what are they doing? What are they doing, dude? I need you to understand. If this is a temporary place of existence, and this is all just a blip in the greater scheme of life, you need to recognize and register that the law of attraction really does play a huge role in the human experience. What you put out, you get back. So we're living in a timeline where all of these people are intentionally putting out fear, harming, raping, molesting, killing, harvesting energy. All of this is happening. It's been happening for centuries. It's been happening a lot longer than, people like to even admit. We're in a reality now where technology is slowly integrating into all of this. In a weird way, us being here right now, you and me delivering these messages and you watching this, what a act of revolution. What an act of authentically being present, consciously choosing to be here, watching this, being in the moment, recognizing that Christ consciousness comes within us. It's not something that comes outside of us. Divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What's your heart's true desire? Everything is going up in flames right now. Everything's going up in flames. The earth is mad. The earth is mad. She's pissed. She's fighting back. So again, do not be surprised when more and more natural disasters happen. The climate of the earth changes. Her whole frequency has been harmed. The earth's vibrational plane has been affected so badly that she's now doing what any other woman would do if they got assaulted, which is fight back and take back her power. So don't be mad when the earth is fighting back and trying to take back her power. It's uncomfortable. The whole system is collapsing. And so when something collapses, it's not going to be an easy, beautiful process. The collapse has to happen in order for the rebuild. And what does that look like? What does a rebuild feel like? Girl, I don't know. We're just here. I really only grabbed one tarot deck and the rest of them just being oracle decks? Okay. When it comes, okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about our diet. Let's talk about what we're eating, what we're consuming. Stop eating fast food, okay? I said this in one of my last readings. If Bill Gates is bioengineering fake meat, that's not real energy. If we're in a reality where all of these factory farms are producing at such an intense layer, what the hell are you doing up there, Diva? What are you doing? Okay. If factory farming is causing all of these other animals to have so much pain, you know, that's what we're consuming. We're consuming the pain. And again, that's the intention. What you're being fed, what you are consuming, media-wise, food-wise, all of it is intentional. I saw a post and it was like, oh my god, I love that my whole feed is about America's Next Top Model and then Hannah Montana. My entire feed is literally endemic sitting and screaming and talking about the reality that is life right now. A grown-ass man with his blue-ass nails that he has right now talking about the state of the world. We are not the same. Oh, I'm getting angry. And I don't want to get angry, but also maybe we do need to get angry. All these children in ICE detention camps getting pregnant. And if you thought that this was a tarot channel that doesn't talk about reality, you got this. You got it twisted. Twisted, Brenda. Someone is working against you. Yep. This frequency, this vibration is intentional. It's meant to cause harm. So when you're living in a reality that is intentionally causing harm, it will hurt your nervous system. It will hurt everything about you. So when you do end up fighting back and you do end up reversing it, it's an uncomfortable process. You have to detox yourself. You have to purify yourself because this is energy harvesting. You need to free your soul, dude. You need to free yourself. You need to free your energy. What does that look like? Are we actually free? We don't own anything. We don't. You know? So you need to get your mind right. You need to get your spirit right. You need to talk to God more. And I'm not talking about the dude in that book. That book of spells, okay? That whole book is a ritual. All of it is rituals. Like, all of this is a product of rituals. And yet they killed women for healing other people. All they do is kill and harvest, you know? So might as well live your damn life, okay? And be proud to live it, okay? And be here and be now and stand up and use your voice because it could be gone tomorrow. Fears of not being accepted. I'm telling you, dude. Followed by they have good intentions. You need to understand that there are two vibrations on this planet right now. An intentional vibration of fear versus a vibration of Christ consciousness. If you are in a space where you're just allowing yourself to be consumed by all of this magic and letting it basically destroy your mind, your soul, your body, you're letting them win. There are people here that protect the Matrix. There are people here that are so karmically lost and have not evolved that this next stage of human evolution that is happening right before our eyes in this present moment is uncomfortable. You need to understand that the universe is good. Humans are not. But also, it's not all just humans. There are energies that are not, that don't wear the same suits as we do. But they're still souls. They're still energies. Everything that is like being revealed right now And just like the way that our vibration is kind of coexisting simultaneously, like I can even feel it in the air. I don't know about you. I stepped outside the other day and I was just like, oh my God. You can feel it. You can feel all of the death, the destruction, the chaos, the violence, the war. And if you don't feel it, again, you're blocking off something that is really important, and that is, the gift of feeling. My therapist used to tell me that it is better to experience all emotions and no emotions because it will allow you to process them. You need to process, get through your fucking shadow work, and evolve. And that's what's so uncomfortable. If you've been avoiding your shadow work, bitch, the universe is holding a damn mirror to it. They're holding a mirror. Yeah, this is unconditional love. This vibration of Christ consciousness, it is love. It is real. It is authentic. And it comes from within. Followed by success is guaranteed, baby! Evolution is going to happen no matter what. Humans are being forced to evolve, and it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. All of these hoes that have been karmically locked for hundreds of years on this plane, they haven't learned the lesson. Ah. Let's talk about homeboy Kirk, who's no longer here. And I'm not talking about Captain James T. Kirk, okay? A lot of spiritual people believe that he went from one life to another life because he didn't learn his lesson. And I think a lot of people on this planet are kind of stuck to that same fate. They go up to the pearly gates and God's like, hey, you didn't learn your karma. You didn't learn what Earth was supposed to teach you, so we're going to run it again. And unfortunately, these people just keep running and running and running and doing this like hamster wheel of numbingness. It's like in The Good Place. This is spoiler alert. When they actually get to the good place and all the people are just dumb as fuck because they have everything that they need. That's what this is giving. Just a bunch of zombies buying Lululemons. Like, Lululemons, Stanley Cups, killing the planet. And then, again, it's buying into fast fashion. I get it. Stop making excuses. One of my good girlfriends, anytime I bring up Shein to her, she always looks at me and she's like, well, it's just cheap, Yeah, but you're paying for other things. You're paying for slavery, child labor. And for what? Shitty clothes? You need to be very conscious, guys, about what you are doing. Every single act of intention, there's a reason behind it. Organize your life, followed by protect your energies and ideas in the reverse. You are a sacred temple. Your body is a sacred temple. I say this as I'm drinking Prosecco and had like a candy. Fuck. And a cigarette. Fuck. I honor my altar, bitch. With this being said, you need to be so fucking secure in yourself so that other outside energy does not continuously do magic against your fucking will. Great, let's dive in. Let's lock in, Brenda. Man, we've been doing this for 20 minutes. Time is not real when I pick up these fucking cards. Time is not real. Let's dive deeper into this. Judgment Day. Haha. Uh-oh. With justice, bitch. Uh-oh. And the death card. Uh-oh. Chat, are we cooked? If we do not evolve the way that we need to evolve, then we are. We are. I think the one thing that will help you the most during this time is to count your fucking blessings. If you're feeling depressed or just overwhelmed by all of this energy, I really truly do need you to count your blessings. Wake up every day. Be grateful that you have clean water, great food, clear skies. The sun is out. You need to be thanking everything that you interact with. Looking at everything being spiritual, because it is. All of this is spiritual, and then they lied to you and said it wasn't, so that they could do magic. Alright, what's this somebody is working against you? Bitch, the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And then free your soul with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. This is intentional dark magic. The Nine of Cups in the upright is wish fulfillment. So what is this? Nightmares. MK Ultra is real, dude. All of this is. Whatever has been hidden is coming to the light. With the Five of Pentacles clarifying free your soul, I like it. You're choosing to be conscious about what you are being aware of. What you're being aware of. What you are paying attention to. Thank you. It's like a joke playing field to these people. Because these 13 bloodlines have been doing it for God knows how long. Come on. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is not good, dude. Physical abuse, manipulation, control, mindset games. The Queen of Pentacles, when she's in the upright, she's a boss bitch. She is that girl. This is Capricorn energy in the reverse. This is, you know, they worship Saturn for a reason. They use astrology for a reason. Everything that they do is intentional. Tell me about Free Your Soul. Thank you. Very nice. But everything you can do is intentional as well. The Nine of Pentacles, looking good, feeling good, tasting good. Physical activation, dude. I need y'all to tap in and be in your Uncle Iroh era. Okay? Drink your hot tea, look good, kick some ass, and evolve. And, like, here's the thing about Iroh. Iroh made a lot of mistakes in his past, but he came to terms with it, and it made him a better man. You need to come to terms with things that you have done in your life that do not fit. Rewrite it, evolve, move forward. Clarify this fear of not being accepted. Thank you. The Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, because you're overindulging. Doing drugs. I'm telling you, if you are actively doing drugs out here and you're not testing your drugs, they're going to fucking kill you. I can't do it. I can't be around people that are just doing nose drugs like there's no tomorrow. And, like, this is coming from a girl that used to partake in a lot of party drugs, okay? I have done my rounds. I have been in the street. I am, unfortunately, extremely knowledgeable when it comes to that reality. Again, it made me the woman that I am today. I'm very aware, and I am grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be alive. But, like, that's the goal, you know? To numb yourself that it kills you. And if you are actively choosing to be in that vibration, the universe will gladly follow your command. Girl, what? If you're actively out here wishing for your life to end, like, I don't know what to tell you. Ugh. Ten of Swords in the reverse. It's heavy. It's heavy. More and more people are going to be leaving this plane of existence, dude. Man, let their spirit rest, though. Some of them need it. Let's keep going. What's this Christ consciousness, good intentions energy? Thank you. Magician. This is the act of Christ consciousness. This is alchemy. Understanding that you have all of the tools around you to create everything that you need. Baby, this is a quantum reality. If everything's created of atoms and molecules and we are creating a vision from our brain and everything is just a part of the whole, like this whole plane is magic. Jesus was a healer and an alchemist. Okay? Jesus also was probably a little gay. Death card keeps showing up, dude. I'll never forget. When I was in college, I was hanging out with this dude. And I remember one day we were smoking weed. And he goes, I just want to let you know, I like to hang out with the sinners because that's what Jesus would do. And I just looked at him and I was like, oh my God. This grown-ass man is calling me a sinner. And then you want to know what he did directly after that? He hit up my ex-boyfriend. Now that's gay. I broke up with that man and he went hopping on that dick. Girl, have fun. Have at it. And then that same year, one of the guys, oh, we're just spilling tea on the timeline. Another dude that I know that I went to church camp with, he once made a whole post about how women need to do X, Y, and Z. And I literally responded, I think you're a virgin. You've never actually had a healthy relationship anymore. So what are you doing telling women what to do with their bodies? That was a... Justine was a mess. So, but hey, no regrets. None. Also, y'all, I'm a fucking blonde now. I've not had blonde hair since 2019. All of this has faded and it's made me into, like, a really cute, like, colorful pixie stick type of gay Karen. I don't know. Tell me about unconditional love in the timeline. Thank you so much. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Versus the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, because this is an illusion, this control, this fear, this is manipulation. No. That's not real. That's not real. It's an illusion. You want to know what is real? The universe, bitch. The universe. This is success guaranteed. The Six of Cups with the Ten of Cups, baby. Baby. Look at this. War and chaos. I'm going to put it back, and if it comes out, it comes out. Success looks like you believing in yourself and understanding that you are a part of this. I just want to let you know I love you. I love you, okay? Right now, in this moment, I love you. Unless you're my crusty ex-boyfriends, I don't love you. Like, go fucking heal, bruh. Go heal your daddy wounds that y'all have. Fuck. Amazing, amazing women. Okay, so tell me how to organize your life. What is this? Thank you. Oh. The King of Cups with the Ace of Wands and then the Nine of Swords in the reverse. This is you understanding that, like, this intentional fear-based magic controlling, ritualistic, I mean, it is demonic. All of this is lower vibrational entities coming on the earthly plane through humans. to keep you stuck while you get your shit together. This is you activating Christ consciousness. The cup's energy is the heart energy. So we're actively activating our heart, growing, evolving, working through that. That's how you get your shit together. That's how you protect yourself from unwanted, crusty energy. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing in real time. Things are changing in real time. Because when you hold on to things, that's what... This energy is grasping for anything that it possibly can because it doesn't have control. Again, what's your timeline? You want to be involved with the cuckery that's happening, or do you want to be an alchemist in your own right? Because we all are magic. We are all multidimensional beings having a human experience, Brenda. Okay? Fuck! Do you get it? Do you get it? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Some of you do, some of you don't. Wow, 30 minutes. All right, let's keep it going. Look at that. All right, we're opening up to the Ace of Cups. Everything that comes from your heart will always be authentic. And when you are in that space, what a beautiful place to be in, because you're attracting energy. You're not chasing energy. All right, what is this? Wand, intention. I'm going to put it back. We'll see if it comes back out. All right, we have boundaries. Bitch, what a theme. Ace of Swords coming out. You need to be aware of everything. You need to be aware of everything. You need to be aware of everything, but have boundaries with it so you don't go insane. Followed by the Foundation. Yeah, things are changing. In the physical plane of existence. There's so much awareness of but is there? But is there enough awareness? I want to say we're slowly getting there. More and more people keep waking up to it, to the mass illusions, and how it's individually affecting all of us on a global scale. I mean, like, fuck, they're coming after trans people. We're all next, you know? I need you to fight for your life, okay? And I also need you to understand that if the world is going to go up in flames, you better put up a damn good fight, and you better look good while doing it. Broomstick, clearing the air, clearing the energy, cleanse your space. If everything is energy, get rid of the old energy. Get rid of things in your house that do not serve you. Get rid of old ways of thinking, being, and doing. I need you to level up, guys. I need you to understand that your purpose here on this earth is to experience life. But unfortunately, life is being harvested. And if we don't get a grip and reverse the harvesting, then it may be a really long time where we have an opportunity to free souls again. Tarot cards, guidance. Follow my YouTube channel. Follow my YouTube channel. Okay? I know what I'm talking about. I'm in direct communication with spirit every single day. I've been since I was a child. So, like, I don't know what you want from me. Let's do final messages, and we're going to call it a day. Final messages for the collective. What do they need to know at this time? First card out, we have Prosperity Begins, and it's in the reverse, dude. This plane of existence is, again, harvesting energy. You know how rare trees are? They're just chopping them down, killing them. I need you guys to go connect with the earth, connect with yourself. Figure out how to grow areas of your life instead of choosing destruction and harm. We have to be the ones that balance out the scales, guys. We have patience and planning. I like it. We also have hope showing up, followed by shadow in the reverse. The world is going through an extreme shadow of masculine energy. With the solar plexus chakra here, that's masculine energy. I think you guys need to understand, what are we open to? The waiting game. We need to understand that everything that is happening is a direct response to those in power. And when we fight one another, it keeps us from recognizing and registering that it's up, not out. Do your damn shadow work. Do your damn shadow work, okay? Also, look at what came out. Solar plexus chakra. I also need you... Oh my god, this is gonna fucking piss me off. You being on drugs and doing energy work, what the fuck are you doing? I remember Halloween, I watched this girl do Reiki on another woman while she was just blasted out of her mind. And I know she was doing nose drugs on top of it as well. And I was like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm over this fake spiritual community. I'm over these girls at the rave being like love and light girlies while they're actually demons. I used to be really good friends with a girl who is that exact fucking energy. She feeds off of attention from others. She says that she is a spiritual girly pop, but actually she is not. She's not at all. And if you're watching this, stupid bitch. Like, literally, I'm over it. I'm over people existing in spaces where they are doing more harm than good energetically, but that's what they're here to do. They're demons in skin suits trying to keep people stuck. Well, hi, I'm an angel in a skin suit trying to help y'all fucking evolve, okay? Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Victory and Success at the bottom of the deck. I fucking love you, okay? Be here now. That's the key. Look at this waiting game again. Everything is happening in divine timing, so no. Take your vitamins, brush your teeth, wash your ass. Bye.